Alright, we're back for more GeoGuessr duels. Last few sessions have been very bad, so let's see if we can change that. We are down like 80 rating from what we were, which is kind of crazy. But if we just chain together some wins, we'll be back. First round here. It's like Australia. I think it's Australia. Driving left with those bollards. Yeah. Pretty much all I got. As far as where, we got water to our east. So could see this east coast somewhere. Is this ever Tasmania? I'm looking at these poles. No possum guards. Doesn't look like. I feel like this is a Queensland thing, but it might be New South Wales. I'm not really sure. This tag on the pole. Not really sure. Find out here in a second. And it is. Pretty good start. Getting better out of Australia definitely helps in duels. Wait, this is moving. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know. Is this just Uruguay? That's what I'm thinking. Montevideo is 340 south. We're on 3. 3 does not exist. Here it is. Yun is 28 miles away. Or kilometers, probably, actually. Alright. I'm just going to say in there somewhere. Probably very findable. For him as well, as long as he sees the bollard. I heard this this country is getting Gen 4 here soon. Oh my god.
Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry!
5K in my book. Alright, so far going really well. Surely this is just Iceland. Yeah, it is. I don't want to give him too much time. It's in here somewhere. The road lines, the car with the long antenna, and these bollards especially. They have a lot of signs like this that's blue and yellow. And then quality of camera as well. He goes Iceland. And yep, next round. As long as we don't make a horrible guess, we win this duel. That's all we have to do. It's not choke completely. Not completely familiar with these bollards, to be honest. Seems like North America. Sun to the south a little. Yellow center, white outer. Surely just Mexico. Not familiar with these bollards, to be honest. But maybe in here somewhere. Somewhat dry. He goes way north, and it is way north. That's actually a bit of damage. Getting into bonus damage now. Should be Spain, right? I believe. I'm seeing these two roads here. It doesn't tell me how far away it is, but I know we're near that. And we both get the same place. I was clicked literally like right there earlier, but wouldn't have won the game anyways. It doesn't really matter. Starting to chip away at me a little bit. Not liking that. Should be. Is this Colombia? Yeah, it's Colombia. Yellow license plates everywhere. Spanish. And this car. Might want to make sure though. Trying to look for any Colombian cross or anything like that. On the back of a sign. Are there 0 signs anywhere? Yeah, there it is. It's kind of dry, but I don't want to risk anything, so I'm just going to go middle. I could see this being somewhat more north-ish. Yeah, it is. Okay, I should have definitely guessed north there. That could have been a decent bit of damage. Alright. Full trust mode. And that just says Ecuador, but it's definitely not. This black car. Argentina. Uruguay. Some to the north would support that. Honestly, I don't know what country we're in, and that's a problem. And I can't even move. I hate moving. I might take moving off, I'm not even gonna lie. It's just so frustrating. Anyone has any flags around here? Serious? There we go, get me out here. Definitely feels more like Uruguay to me, not gonna lie. With these thick signposts. It's just what it feels like to me. And it's right in the middle of us. Surely it's Guatemala, and it is. You should probably know this, but it's just the car plus the language. But this car is pretty specific. Honestly, you can kind of like, it's kind of like easy to tell it's Guatemala without even the car. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like, I don't know, that should be a game. Yeah. So, first duel win. We will take it. Needed that. And we are once again in Australia. I gotta think which. I'm trying to think which territory has double yellows more than not. I'm not really sure exactly. No pools to work with, that's unfortunate. Honestly, I could see a lot of different places. I could see anywhere along like here. Yeah. 0 pools to work with is rough, to be honest. Not too sure. Might just hedge something in here. And it is South Australia, bro. Last game. Was it last game? South Australia. And I guess like right there, and it was New South Wales, and then I go New South Wales, and it's there. It's kind of crazy. Ooh, no move. Forgot. Okay. Indonesia, black car here. Where's that common? It's definitely common on Sulawesi. It's kind of common everywhere though. All these roofs are like the sheet metal, so I think that would also support Sulawesi. So I might just send it. I think that makes sense to me. And it's Maluku. But either way, it's a lot of damage. We'll take it. Honestly, my first thought was almost Sumatra for a second, but I don't know. Just something with some of the trees. Polish bollard. I mean, this bollard right here, Polish bollard. You also find these like mini holy poles sometimes as well. Hungary Romania ones have like the big cement holes in them. I just think, I don't know, like, you gotta start bonus damage earlier or do like the ramp up where it's 1.1 over and over. This is Kyrgyzstan, and it's the vehicle. And where is it? I don't know. So we're just gonna go around there. I have the lead, it's still not bonus damage, I don't need to rush anything. There's mountains to our like southwest. I don't know, I could have just went there and been boring, I guess. That would could also be like out here. Yeah, I mean, sure. Give you the points. Bit of a careless guess, but it's whatever. Back to Europe. Not too sure. Single line. It almost looks like we don't have a strip here. Trying to read this language, but can't. I don't even know if it is a language. But these roofs, architecture. Can't really tell, but I know Serbia. It's just a safe hedge. Not gonna lie. I could see like anywhere in this area. Yeah, we both hedge, and it is Serbia. We'll take it. I mean, that's lucky. I'm gonna keep it real. It's a good hedge. Alright, another Europe. Driving right. Wow, this is an interesting round. I could see a few different places here. I could see like no double white here, but it is not like a major red. I could see a few different countries in Europe here, so I'm not exactly sure. Is that a bollard? Can't really tell. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie. This might be another hedge and try to get lucky. This is kind of throwing me off. It is a holy pool though over here, so maybe Hungary or Romania wouldn't be a horrible guess. Here's Romania. It's Romania. Still in the lead. Okay. What we got here? Looks like Cyrillic, I think. Okay, not easy to tell. Should be Europe, I think. This round's not easy. Round to lock in. What could this be? Like... So we're like Bulgaria or Serbia again? I think this is Cyrillic. I'm not sure. This is not easy. Yeah. Here's Serbia, and it is. Double Serbia? Are we serious? Wow. Okay, this one might be rough. This car reminds me of the like the South America car that you can get Ecuador, Colombia, Mexico, Brazil. But I'm not sure that it actually is. Part of me wants to go Brazil. But I don't even know. It doesn't look South America to me. I'm gonna keep it real. The dirt is very red though. Yeah, I have no idea. It looks like there might be some faded yellow lines in the middle of the road here. I'm not sure. not gonna lie, I was kind of thinking Spain for a second. I don't know. Panic guess, had no idea. Is this the same guy? Should be Iceland, I think. Lone antenna again, same bollards as before. A lake or a river in the middle of a valley. Yeah, here somewhere. I mean, there's a ton of places this could be, to be fair. We get the same exact spot. It's a bad loss last round. It's okay, we regain. Almost reminds me of like California, possibly, but I think it's maybe not California, maybe like in Idaho. I think it's somewhere in this area. I could see like a northern Cali, like somewhere in the northwest US. We get the same spot, and it's Ontario. Wow. Yeah. Never getting that. Okay. I think we're cooked. First thought was Indonesia. This guy, there's no license plate. Wait, unless there's no license plate on the front, which a lot of times on bikes in Indonesia there is. But where else could this even be? I mean, it seems like he's driving on the left, but not really sure. We don't have like the South America car you could find in like Ecuador, Colombia. But honestly, kind of considering it, not gonna lie. First I was just Indonesia though. But I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't know how to describe it. It reminds me a lot of like an Ecuador, Colombia, to be honest. But I don't know. I just don't know. Car doesn't really make sense for it, in my opinion. Wow. And it is South Sumatra. Actually, not quite, but it is Sumatra. And we went around the area. So, it's a big hit. We'll take it. This is Australia. Ballers driving left. This could be a win here or a loss. Maybe not a loss, but you get what I'm saying. This pattern is interesting to me. It's very mountainous, kinda. Pretty mountainous, honestly. So that makes me think up in here or like in here somewhere. I think I might go up in here somewhere. It's very aggressive, but if we win off of it, I'll take it. And we can't lose this round. He goes south, and it's north, it's a duck. Come on. We win off that.
Call him Mr. Physics! He bends reality to his will!
Needed that one. Alright, 2-1 in the episode so far. 2 more games to go. Alright, we're back. Honestly, I'm reading the language. I'm not exactly sure. Can't really tell off the license plates. Be like ends up being Czechia. I switched last minute, but it didn't really matter too much. This is Canada. I'm gonna put the pressure on pretty quickly. Maybe around Moose Jaw somewhere. This is something you find in Canada, the black checkered around the outside. And then I just went like Saskatchewan because the dirt is pretty like tannish, I guess. It ends up being Ontario. Yeah. Same, what is this, latitude? Surely Panama, yep. This car, very large white truck with this blur, is typically Panama. Also, just looking at it, single yellow line, white outers in like Latin America. It's another way you can tell. It's being all the way west. Gotta be Indonesia, maybe, or Thailand. Looks like that's Thai up there. Yep. Double yellows, driving left, black and white. I might try to get a little aggressive here. Might be over aggressive, but very tropical. So that's why I went down here more. And he also does, and it's all the way north. Seems to be Germany, language-wise. Decently hilly as well, so that makes me think like more southern Germany. Could be elsewhere, but yeah. Actually was Germany, but he's closer. I'm thinking Eastern Russia here. Definitely north, I would say. It's pretty sandy. This could be game here. Default guess. Maybe Yakutsk. Not sure, exactly sure. There's a lot of haze, very sandy. And what a guess. Come on. That's huge damage too. I mean, that's a very aggressive guess for me. Paid off very nicely. And this is Kazakhstan. And it seems to be... Did some work on Kazakhstan? Wait, yeah. It's hard to tell. These are the rounds that are difficult because I can't really tell exactly what season it is. So, it makes it difficult, not gonna lie. No dirt on this. It's also blurred, so I can't look at anything down here. Yeah, that makes it pretty difficult. Basically split between like west. Although down here there's like nothing, so I would go like up here if I did. But honestly, that doesn't look like over there to me. I'm thinking maybe out in here somewhere. But there's like no trees. So the question is, can you go out here without knowing it's winter? Because winter is like in this area. Don't have this to use as a meta, which is really rough, to be honest. Honestly, it's just a difficult round without being able to tell. Can't really tell anything, to be honest. No trees or anything. This part's blurred out. Sometimes there's like wires and stuff here that can tell you. There's also like dirt metas. But this one's just difficult in my opinion. I don't know. It's all the way max southwest. That is very surprising to me, actually. That's surprising to me, not gonna lie. Big car. This be Kenya? Surely. Surely this is just Kenya. Where else could this even be? Whatever. He goes Panama and it is just Kenya, and that's a win. So 3-1 so far this episode. We're starting to get positive on our rating. Starting to get that rating back. And we're gonna have to earn it. Playing a 1000 rated player. No move. He's also pretty good at no move, so on a 3-win streak. Looking pretty good. South Korea first round. Black car and just it's always like very dead in South Korea. Like this. And this pattern here. Pretty mountainous. Maybe in here somewhere. I don't know. Haven't really worked with South Korea at all. It's all the way max north. A few hundred to start. Not the greatest start. Gonna be Europe here. We have we have a blue strip there. Thinking Romania possibly, or Hungary. I think Romania though with his pull and the language. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go Romania somewhere. He goes Lith, and it is Romania, and that's actually pretty good damage. So giving ourselves an actual chance to win this. With a great Romania, I guess. And okay. Definitely thinking Northwest Europe. Thinking like France, Belgium. France or Belgium, definitely. Probably what I'm thinking. Not really sure which one it is, but I want to get a guess in, so I'm just going to hedge something in here. Red brick everywhere. Hopefully this is never the UK. I don't really feel like I feel like it's... It is. I mean, I can see it. I can see it. I just felt confident in that. I don't know. Okay. Wow. Is this Philippines? It looks like we're driving right. White car. You can definitely see it in the Philippines. Concrete here. And these houses look like roofs that you may see in Philippines. Where's the sun at? Sun's like kind of above us, kind of. I think I am going to go Philippines. This is, I think, pretty aggressive, but driving right, concrete road. Seems tropical. Yeah. We'll see. He also goes Philippines, and it's just Manila. I mean, that's so boring, bro. And I get 700 damage? It's so boring. Oh my gosh. Is this low cam? Actually, I can't tell. I can't read a single thing on that sign either. Based off this blur, I almost want to go Switzerland. What else would have this blur? De La. I'm low-key about to go Switzerland. This could be bad. This could be bad. But it seems like we have the wide blur like from a low cam that you would see in Switzerland. The language I'm not really sure about, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm concerned. I'm not sure. I just don't know. You guess France, and it is Switzerland, but pretty close to France. And that's another decent chunk. Get into the damage here. India. Horrible crap cam that you see. Large blur. Big car as always. Black and white. This language here we're using more than the other. That makes me think we're on like northern half. Pretty dry. This could be the game. Let's just go like somewhere in here. Can't read any signs or anything. I'm just gonna go somewhere northern. Here's India as well, and it's all the way west. That's actually a decent bit of damage. Possibility of a win here. Need another good guess for 2.5 times damage, and it's Kazakhstan again. There's a wire, so it should be western half. And I think it's going to be a similar place to where we were earlier, to be honest. I could definitely see it. It's very extremely flat, got some water. And I think this might be extremely aggressive. I think I might go somewhere in here again. It looks very similar to that. We have the wire, so it should be western half. I could see like up in here somewhere, in this area, but honestly, it's just so flat. I don't hate something in this area. Could see like something in here. It's right in the middle of us. Wow. Straight in the middle. Okay. That definitely could have been game there. Confident in my guess. And it's going to be Brazil. Okay. Not much to go off here, unfortunately. Fairly dry. I might just try to get lucky. I'm going to keep it real. Not confident in anything. Can't see any telephone poles to see if there's supports. It's like northeast, you get like no supports. Pretty close to each other. I'm a little bit closer, and we're on 3.5 times damage. It's getting real. We need to keep it in smaller countries so I can just chip away and win. And it's France, I believe. Based off the language? Is that wrong? Could be Belgium, France. Du Monde. It's definitely French. Not sure if it's like France or Belgium. I'm gonna go in here. It's 3.5, so I can't really risk like anything. He goes south, and it's Belgium. And that's gonna be a win. That is huge. That's actually huge. Like, no blue sticker there made me think Belgium, but like I don't know, just look like I just kind of hedged the border, to be honest. That's a big win. That's plus 20. So we just gained like 50 rating in that episode. Went 4-1. I played one game before and lost. 4-1. We will definitely take it. That one we lost. Honestly, I can't remember. I know it was a horrible loss, but I literally like forget it already. So looking pretty solid so far. Promotion is not out of question. We have 3 days, so I'm gonna have to actually get on. So you might be seeing like 3 or 4 straight solo duels days, but can't really complain about that episode.